Hey you, what's up? This is Anjali and welcome to Book XP. I have been really busy these days and now I know what it feels to not have enough time to dive into any book. And hence in this video we are going to look at some helpful tips which will help us balance life and reading together, because reading is fun, pleasurable and very important for anyone. And if you haven't started reading yet, then these tips are going to help you build a habit of reading. So let's dive in. The first tip is to have a set time for reading. Whenever you do this thing, your brain will automatically tells you after a period of time that it is your time for reading, and this thing will help you build a habit over time for a longer period of time. You can have any time of your day for reading, before work, after work. Well, I don't recommend before work because if the book is really gripping, there won't be any work. After workout, before bed, in the morning, in the evening, with your tea, after your breakfast, before your breakfast. We have 24 hours a day. You can choose any time that you like because it is yours, and read daily at the same time to build a lifetime habit, and just read daily at the same time. There is no ideal time for reading. You can read whenever you want to read. Pick any time that you like, make it yours, read at the same time daily, consistently, and read daily. And the next tip will tell you how to go about it. The next tip is to start slowly. No matter which book you are reading, if you just read one page a day or one topic a day, it will help you read that book over time, grasp the story, the characters, the topic, the lessons. When you read fiction, one page a day, it will keep you interested in the story, and hence pick a nice book that will keep you in the story and that will make you want to pick up that book again. But when you read non-fiction, one topic at a time will not make it a heavy read for you, and hence you will get back to that book again. So start slowly. No matter how slow you are reading, read at your own pace, but one page a day or one topic a day is advisable. The next tip is pick up a book that is fun to read, because no one will go back to a book which is really boring. And if you want some quick and fun recommendations, then here's the video. You can check it out. All the quick and fun recommendations for beginners are there. The fourth tip is make a long-term goal. Why? Because long-term goal will motivate you to keep reading. Make a 3-month goal, make a 1-month goal, make a year-long goal. I have this goal of reading 52 books per year, and I'm doing this for 2 to 3 years now, and I'm so happy that I always accomplish this goal. Sometimes I don't read, but for some weeks I read 2 to 3 books. So it depends, but I have this year-long goal in my mind that I have to read 52 books, and hence I pick up the book to accomplish that goal, because the feeling of accomplishment of any goal is amazing. The fifth tip is to keep a record of whatever you are reading, what you are going to read, and what you have read. I keep a record in my diary and on Goodreads, and there's this one new app called Readerly. I'm trying to be updated there as well now. But why keep a record? Because when you're keeping a record of anything that you do, it will help you measure your progress. It will help you calculate how far you have come and how far you have to go, and in this way you will stay in touch with books. You will keep reminding yourself that you have to complete your goal, you have to keep reading. You have read already 10 books, now there are so many other books depending on your goal left to read. In this way you will be in the zone, and anyway tracking of any goal is really important, because that's how you know how far you have come and how far you have to go. So keep a record and keep reminding yourself that you have to read. The next step is the one that I have recommended before, which is connect with bookish people. You will keep looking at what they are reading, what they are recommending, how much they are reading. You will read reviews, you will read about books that interest you. You will get to know a lot about books when you connect with a lot of bookish people. And hence you will in the zone of reading and books every single time. But This thing can increase your TBR, which is already never ending, I guess. Mine is, and but who cares? We are anyway going to read what we want to read. So just connect with bookish people, have bookish conversation, and you can connect with me on Instagram for a bookish connection. Now let's move on. Seventh tip is reward yourself. No matter what the thing is, reward systems always works. Keep the reward for yourself at the end of any task and you're more likely to achieve it. But the reward should be worth it. So for any book or for some number of books, keep a reward for yourself at the end of that goal and you're more likely to achieve it. But the reward should also be worth it. It is not to buy a cupcake or chocolate. My reward is usually to buy more books. So I just put this ban on myself that I am going to go on a ban for some months every single year, and then at the end of the ban I buy a lot of books. You guys have seen the unboxing videos, and hence this is my reward to buy more books, and in that ban I read all the books that I have bought the previous year. So the desire to buy more books, to have more books in my library, keep me motivated to read the books that I already have. So you should also try something like this. Keep a reward for yourself that motivates you to do the task at hand. And not just reading, reward system works everywhere. Last but not the least, make it pleasurable. Think of your reading time as an escape from reality. Think of it as a time for yourself, depending on what you are reading, fiction or non-fiction. Make it something that you look forward to every single day. Make it something that makes you want to get out of bed, that makes you finish your work quickly and just get to it. Make it something that you enjoy doing. Make it yours. Mix it up with music, tea, coffee, chocolates, anything. Just make it something that helps you be in the moment. Make it pleasurable for you. These were few tips, and you do tell me which tip help you balance your life and reading. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, happy readings. Bye bye.